Hey, y'all, come on in and take a seat, get you a sip of soda or a cup of coffee. I may have me a cup of coffee in a minute because it's late in the afternoon, y'all, and this kind of the time that I start going like this. So, but I've got Michael sitting in here in the kitchen talking to me, so that'll make time go faster. But I've had the best time today. I know I said in an earlier video that I'll do 5 or 6 recipes or little shows in one day. And today it's been all about y'all and the recipes that you've sent me. I wondered why that light was so bright on my poor eyes. There, that's better, because that light is bright. So anyway, friends, do you like cheese balls or log rolls, anything like that?
I do. I like cheese balls.
You know, with crackers?
Yeah, especially if you got a lot of nuts and stuff in it.
Oh, it's being made by a nut, and I'm putting nuts in it.
Oh, good.
So, you're in luck today, and a nut's filming this. Right, Eddie? We're a pair of nuts. All right. So, Terry G sent me this recipe from San Antonio, Texas. And she said, this is a favorite snack that my mom has made for years, and I always get a log every Christmas. Well, Terry, thank you so much. And you know, this is middle of October, is it, Eddie?
Yeah.
So, you know what comes next. You know what November and December brings. So, you may want to tuck this recipe in a special spot so you can have it handy so you can make it for the holidays. Because it sounds real good. She said use 1/2 to 3/4 pound of rat cheese. Now, I think what she's calling rat cheese is that cheese wheel with the red wax on the outside of it. If you go into old
Delis.
yeah, you know, these old grocery stores where it's been around for years and it's not a chain. You know, they'll have that wheel of cheese sitting up there on the meat counter. And so I think
cheese.
I call it hook cheese, but I think this is what she's talking about. I think she and I are, well, shoot, look at me. I can just do it on this bowl. So to me, I'm positive that that's what the cheese she's talking about. Because I have not seen any cheese labeled rat cheese in the grocery store. Have you, Eddie?
No.
All right. So I'm going to use my little handy dandy hand mixer. Do you see a rubber spatula over there, Eddie? Oh, there it is in the pineapple. Okay. I want to get every bit of this. And a pound of Velveeta. That feels like more than a pound, Eddie. Feel that. Does that feel like more than a pound?
Is that bigger than what Velveeta usually comes in?
I don't know. I can't remember. I don't too much, use this. But I guess that's a pound. So I'm gonna break this up. I'm putting it in the wrong bowl, y'all. Like I said, it's late in the afternoon. All right, so I'm gonna mix the Velveeta and the cream cheese together, and I'm gonna do that with the electric mixer. So Terry, you were so sweet to send this. I love during the holidays to have something to share with friends and neighbors that you've handmade yourself. Because to me, I would rather get that than a store-bought gift. Because you're truly giving a piece of yourself to someone. And there's nothing more special than that. All right. Now we're gonna add a half a cup of ground pecans. And I mean, she specifies that they be ground. And then we're gonna put in 2 or 3 drops of liquid smoke. So I was reaching for the chili powder, but I don't see it listed up here in the ingredients. So if I read on, she says, roll this into a log and add chili powder to the outside. So we're not gonna put any of that inside. It's for the outside. And we've got 3 cloves of garlic. And then we've got 3 jalapenos. You're gonna like this one, Michael. Okay, I got to stir my... All right, this is really, really stiff. You know what, Michael?
What?
I'm gonna need for you to stir this into that cheese. You know it, because this is gonna take some muscle.
You ready?
Yeah, hold on, let me try to get it off the, sling it off the, oops. Am I getting ready?
Not yet. Keep drying.
I'm not gonna worry about that little bit of cheese on there. All right, Mikey, if you would stir this into that.
Okay.
And let me get you a good strong spoon. Do I need a bigger bowl for you, do you think?
I don't know. Here, let me hold this and you get it out.
Okay. You know, it sure does make it nice to have somebody in the kitchen with you. You know, if they don't lift a finger, at least just talk to you and visit. Gossip, tell stories.
And you're a pretty good cook too.
Well, thank you.
Oh, you meant me?
Yes. I know you're full of stories, aren't you?
Sea stories. Got some stories.
Not the letter C, but SEA.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, y'all, since the pandemic started, my husband has not gotten to the barbershop too much. If you snap at me, I was gonna slap you.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh, yes, you would. Usually he'll go, and I'll about jump out of my britches. Do you think it's time for me to go in with my hands?
No.
Okay. So you can grab you a little nibble and taste it, Michael. But Terry tells us to put this in the refrigerator and don't touch it for 2 to 3 days.
Mm.
And then she says, dig in and have a party. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it this way. I think I'm gonna
2
have
loaves?
that. Yes, make 2 logs so we can share it with some of our children.
I thought you were gonna say one for me and one for you.
No, not cheese. Now, if it was ice cream,
Okay.
okay. Ooh, my hands are so stickery. You think so?
Yes.
Well, Teresa prepped everything for us, which I so appreciate, and she just followed the rules of the recipe just the way.
I was about to say, when did she start following rules?
She does. She follows rules when it comes to other folks' recipes. Now, Terry didn't say how heavy to coat this. So I'm just gonna coat it pretty good. Wouldn't you think, Eddie?
Looks good.
Does look good, doesn't it?
I'm the only one who eat that.
Why?
That's chili powder.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll that up and put it in the refrigerator, Eddie, just so you don't have to wait 3 or 2 days. You're gonna pull that off that spatula. Okay, Mikey.
Thank you.
Now that chili powder's gonna give it a totally different taste. My hands. Do y'all like it? Do y'all like it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you so much, Terry. I love hearing from y'all and getting your take on different recipes. So thank you, honey, and I send you love and best wishes. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.